Previously on Diaries UK. If you missed this video, make sure you check into last week's video once you finish to watch this one. And let's get into it. It's your girl Nurse Diaries, and on my YouTube channel we do everything to do with nursing, everything to do with women's health, everything to do with nursing lifestyle, advice, tips, etc. And it's your favorite gynecology nurse. I hope you enjoy this video and make sure you do subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with friends. Let's get it started. Hey lovely people, welcome back to another week with me, your girl Nurse Diaries. This week we're keeping it chilled vibes, sitting down on the couch, literally just talking to you guys. So last week, as I told you guys, I was on annual leave. I was just enjoying my best life, and this week was my first week back at work. And guys, like, I feel like I forgot that I work for a minute, and then it was just a massive reality check. Went straight back into night shifts, bags started coming back underneath my eyes, but you know what, we are okay. And I feel like it's definitely been a lot of help being off for quite a while, because like going back into work, I had a complete different perspective about different things. I feel like my patient care has really like improved even more than it was before, which is really good. I feel like I've been able to have a more I've been able to spend my time up more to actually really get to know my patients, get to speak to them, have deeper conversations with them as well, because obviously being in hospital is a horrible time anyways. So being able to be that person that they can feel comfortable talking to is just really nice, and I feel like I've been able to do that. But also imposter syndrome is real, guys. I feel like when you go off for quite a while, you come back and you always feel like, do I know this? Do I know that? Like, you kind of second guess yourself. Like, I was thinking, I had a cannula to do, and I was thinking, do I even remember how to cannulate anymore? I'm not even trying to exaggerate. It just feels like, oh my goodness, like, because you haven't been in that environment for 2 weeks. And I didn't do any bank shifts in between, which, like, I was initially thinking of doing, but I didn't end up doing either. So yeah, but it felt good. And at the end of the day, you don't end up forgetting your skills. Skills are skills that are there for life, like, literally. I did that cannula, I did that blood. I even, like, doctors were putting on a list, plan, bloods, and I just told them, like, I've done it. So just trying to be more proactive, just trying to be, like, I feel like at the beginning of the year, I said I wanted to be that girl, I wanted to be that nurse, I wanted to just be really positive about everything. And then I feel like life was just lifing, like, so many, like, you guys already know my Instagram situation was, my Instagram was hacked at the time, and in January, and I feel like I didn't even recover from it. It's only now this month that last week I decided to create a new account. So I'm slowly trying to bring myself back to my usual. But yeah, so that is what has been happening. This week I also went to a concert. I've posted on my Instagram, that's Diaries UK. So I was doing night shifts upon night shifts, and then I did one long day shift as well, which was really busy. And then I went to a Chandler Moore concert, which is like a gospel artist concert, and it was really good. I feel like it's what I needed to bring me calm and peace, just really like a lot of peace, and I felt really good. It was a really nice time. But yeah, I feel like this video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about, like, the stage I'm in right now in terms of nursing, the stage that I'm seeing my friends in as well, see if you guys can relate to me, and also just really be honest with you guys about everything. I feel like it's very important. And next week we're going to be speaking about how it is to be a nurse and to have other things going on as well, but I want to go more into depth of that next week, and you guys will find out what that is about next week. So that's why you need to watch my videos. But yeah, I feel like I'm at a stage right now where towards the end of the year, we mark 3 years, which is crazy, because I still have people telling me I look about 18 or 16, but it'll be about 3 years I've been a nurse, which is absolutely insane. But I feel like within the 3 years, you learn so much. I feel like from when I was a student until now, it feels like, oh my goodness, it feels like completely different. It feels like the student times, which were tough, trust me, they were so tough when I was going through student times, but nothing could prepare me for how it is when you actually qualify and when you're actually that registered nurse. I feel like I've learned so much when it comes to my job, when it comes to working with other people, working with other age groups, working with people who are completely different to you. It shapes you as an individual. And if you're watching this and you're around the same age as me, around your 20s, or you're like going to be in your 20s, or you're quite young, like, you realize that you're actually growing as an individual. We're doing a proper adult job, and it's not easy. Sometimes you feel like, why am I doing this? Like, is this what I want to do? Is this it? And there are times in the job where you feel like, it's so stressful. Like, is it worth it? And there are times where throughout these 3 years, I felt like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like, this is too much stress, or I just feel like giving up, or I don't feel like I'm able to provide this person with as much care as they require because of the circumstances that I'm in, or situation that I'm in, or the resources that I have. And then you just say to yourself, why did you start this? Like, why did you become a nurse? Why did you go through nursing school? Why are you here right now? And I feel like when I reflect on my why, it's what keeps me going. My why is what keeps me going. And my why is because I've always wanted to do this. I don't remember when I never wanted to do something when it comes to helping other people. I never knew specifically that I wanted to be a nurse, but I knew that I always wanted to help people that are sick or unwell or need help. And so that's why, that's my why, and that's what keeps me going. Do you know what I mean? So when you're feeling like, I can't do this anymore, or when you're feeling like, what is the purpose? Why did I even start doing this in the first place? Just think of your why, and I promise you it will keep you going. And if it doesn't keep you going, then you need to reconsider why you actually did start, or why did you become who you are, like what job you're doing right now. It's really important. And the second thing is, like, I'm seeing my group of friends, and not only my friends but people around me, really get tired and fed up because of the hours. Night shifts are not easy. I always tell you guys, like, you finish a night shift, you are so tired, and then you're looking around at everybody who's wide awake, going into work, and you're just like, oh my goodness, I feel like a zombie, I feel weak, I don't feel good. Like, just it's not easy at all. So you guys need to look after yourselves, because when you don't look after yourself, that's when you start feeling low, moody. That's when all those questions about yourself start coming in. It's really important to really look after yourself. And also, if you're not happy in an environment, then don't feel like you should be stuck there forever. I feel like a lot of us feel like we are, in a situation where we can't leave an environment, but it's actually okay to leave. It's okay to also not leave, but also ask for more. Like, speak to your colleagues, maybe not your colleagues, but like whoever it is that you feel comfortable speaking to. Speak to that individual, just try and really reflect on what it is that you need to do to make yourself happy. If it's not to do with work and it's something personal outside of work, what is it that you need to do to overcome that challenge? So that's really what I'm here to talk about. And I think as nurses, we need to also stand for each other, like help one another, try and make it in a nice environment. Try and make it an environment where, we're not judging one another, because a lot of us can easily judge somebody else. But actually make an environment that makes everybody feel comfortable. Not only staff members that you're cool with, but also that you're not cool with, or students. Like, nursing is a lot, and placement within itself is so daunting. So make it a nice environment for students as well. I had a student actually respond back to an Instagram post that I had, and the question was, what can I do to deal with a placement where everybody's so horrible? And I'm so sad that that's still happening until this day in 2025. People are making students feel so horrible. So if you're watching this and you're a nurse, please, when you see a student, be extra kind to them, because they actually deserve it. So yeah, I'll be bringing episode 2 of Talks Nurse Diaries, which will be so amazing. So if you have anybody that you'd like me to see me interview, please put their names in the description box, and I will ensure that I contact them and make it happen. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we're all in this together. This is your sign literally to actually book that time off, because I promise you now, it's just made me feel so good. I feel amazing. I feel refreshed, ready to go with ideas, not only for Nurse Diaries but for everything, to be honest. Yeah, this job isn't easy, but I think nothing ever comes easy in life. You just got to find something you love and make the most of it, and that is exactly what I'm going to try and do from now on. Just positive mentality only, guys. That is my motto. Okay, nobody can ever break you. Okay, even if they try, they will never succeed. Okay, so make sure you follow my new Instagram account, Nurse Diaries UK. I'm on Nurse Diaries UK on all platforms now, okay? So that is all from me. I will see you guys next week when we'll have a real deep talk discussion, speaking to you guys, a proper one-to-one, and then hopefully bringing back talks on Nurse Diaries either next month or the month after. A Pilates session, and we've got more things coming as well. But that's all from you. That's all from me for this week. If you guys want to see more, please head over to my Instagram page, Nurse Diaries UK. I have a special announcement on Monday, which is tomorrow, so look out for that. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Videos are out every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. UK time. See you guys. Mwah.